No, I need to walk because it's been one of I need to walk because it's been one of those weeks. But was a motherfucker getting a move on this morning. I ain't even gonna say that. I've been up since like three. I've been up since like three something, but my damn phones haven't been charging like they need to. I ain't been charging like I need to. It's one of the walks that's gonna feel good. It's definitely needed, but man, getting up into it was a little bit hectic this morning. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on this live, only because, like I say, I gotta get another charger. I haven't been charging like it need to be. I got the little chest harness thing a little bit hard today, trying to put it more in my face. But we starting off our 2 mile. I would say the 2 and then do the 3 mile, but uh, I know for sure I'm probably not doing no. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hi. I know for sure I'm probably not doing 3 miles today. When it's that time, I know TMI, right? When it's that time though, I definitely be dragging and lagging. And I know it's natural, but I be dragging and lagging. Then on top of that, I don't like taking medicine. So I be going through it a little bit. I definitely be going through it a little bit. But it feel good outside. It's just hot. I gotta go back and cut the grass. I would prefer, to be truthfully honest, like y'all probably wouldn't be able to see me, because I'm not gonna walk around with like a big light. But I prefer super early, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, moving around, getting the walking stuff done. But my spouse ain't gonna let me out the house that early to be walking around, so sun gotta be up. So here we are. It's quiet. It's quiet. It feel like a weekend walk. Like it feels amazing outside. It's Texas, so it's hot as hell right now, but it feels amazing outside right now. It's just super quiet and peaceful. Tell you, I got so much on my little head. How do y'all feel about people? And I want to be selective with my words, your family watches. But how do you feel about? I won't even say it like that. Then how do you feel about going through situations? Like some people, and I'm gonna say it like I'm breaking it down like this. Like some people have been through stuff, but they didn't learn a lesson in it, or they kind of was just like there, like they didn't necessarily process what they went through. So it's almost like they didn't do it. And then my mind is like walking, or well, I ain't gonna say walking, more like driving in like a rainstorm. Like you can hear the water, you see the water, but you don't physically feel the water. And then you got some people who done been through something, been through shit, and they like actually walking in the rainstorm. And in my mind, I don't know, it just feels different. But how you process the stuff you go through, it kind of like puts you in a different headspace to handle things. And that's a little bit of where I'm at with it. Like I got 3 people I care about dearly in the hospital right now, and but I just don't know. I don't know how to feel, and I always say like I'm big on like not worrying, especially about stuff that's out of your control. And then whenever like super crazy stuff happen, like nothing is life threatening, right? Like we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna get on the internet and be like it's life threatening. Nothing life threatening going on. But at the same time, whenever stuff like that go down, I know some people be like, I don't know, they like freaking out, or if that wind kicking, I apologize. We outside. Might be too loud in the mic, but my apologies. It feel good. I'll take it. But like some people freak out and they be like, "Oh, things going bad." But whenever bad stuff happens, it always drives me to like stay more focused on what I'm trying to do. But I've been told my whole life, like, I don't process emotions like a normal person, which I don't feel like true. Like, thank God for the internet for that. You see that it's more people that think the way that you think, even though it's like maybe not your immediate family or friends or anything like that. But I just don't know how to like freak out when bad stuff happens. Don't get me wrong, like I definitely think my sibling having counseled for so many years, it just makes it different. I think I think that's one of the I don't know. It's just one of the hardest things you can go through. Watching anybody you love go through anything that you can't help, I think it's one of the hardest things you go through. But I remember like going through it and actually like being around it. Like I've been, and I'm just saying, like, especially in service, you meet people, they be like, I've been through this, I've been through that. And it's like, why you act like that? Like, what makes you, if you've been through that, it's almost like for sympathy. It's like you've been through it, like, why don't you move better? And then on my hand, I get the question, like, why you act like that? Why? I've been through it. Like, I can't fake it. This is the person that made me. I'm not saying it's right, wrong, anything like that. This is, I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, I just know shit like this happen. I just be like, man, stay focused, stay focused, stay focused, stay healthy. I ain't even see the dog that be barking usually on this route. I don't like that. No, what the hell they got going on in this neighborhood? It already don't be a lot of people, but it be more movement than this, especially on the what's the fucking day? The Thursday. Get out these people way. I'm so happy that I took the uniform off, but I just laugh now when I fucking see soldiers. I'm just like, what the hell? I'm like, shit. Yeah, it's hot. If you hop in, hop out, like and share the live. We just walking and talking. Hopefully you've been able to walk and talk, get outside. I always say no matter what you're going through, and I know everybody don't like working out, but getting outside, fucking feeling the sun or whatever, everybody don't like walking in the heat. It feels amazing. And then especially if you get like a route or well, I don't know, maybe walking, running too. Like, but you learn the route and you get done with the route quicker than you think you would. I would take y'all on the run route, but it stink back there. It stink back there, and I don't even know what I'll be talking about. I hate the run route by my house. It stinks so fucking bad, and I don't want to run. I don't necessarily want to run through my neighborhood, which people do. Like, it's not bad. If I could walk it, I could run it. But the run route is real secluded. It's like, it's secluded, but it's accessible. But it just like stinks. And then you can't have you're not supposed to have your weapon there, so I don't want to go fucking over there. I don't want to try to follow the rules to the best of my ability, but I don't like taking my ass over there. I'm gonna try to find me a good little route though. I'm happy biking season is coming through. I haven't had a good outside bike. If y'all hear my breathing get harder, I'm going up the hill. Can't do nothing about it. I ain't had a good outside bike since the East Coast. Oh my God. I fell in love with cycling on the East Coast. And I got like a little bike and shit at the house, but don't nothing beat getting outside the house and walking. I tell you, it's peaceful as hell. Somebody else out here walking. All right, go get it, girl. It's a guy by where I drop my wife off in the morning. He's an older Caucasian man. And mind you, like, I drop her off like 5 o'clock in the morning. He walks, rain, sleet, or snow. It don't get me wrong, she ain't been in the snow yet, but she done been there when it was raining outside. And she didn't work when it was like, how to say, he early in the morning and like some fucking cargos and a button down t-shirt and the old folks shoes just walking. So I said, all right, catch it. All right. I said, I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna try to walk with him. But I ain't gonna say we just live in a super friendly, blended neighborhood though. And where she work at is not in our neighborhood, so that neighborhood, I don't perceive it as super friendly and blended. But I shoot my shot because I see him walking. I don't even know how far he comes from, but I see him walking every freaking morning. Talking about raining early as hell. He out there. Like 4:45, 5 o'clock in the morning, he walking. So I'm gonna see if I'm able to get a walk in with him. It feels good. I'm crunk, and I'm also nervous about the 24-hour live because I don't know what the hell. I don't even know what to be saying or talking for 2 hours. An hour, sometimes my brain be all over the place for that, but 24 hours, I think it'll help that I have so much stuff to do on Saturday. Go see my people in the hospital, make it to the comedy show, make it to the boxing event, and then I still haven't booked a hotel though. My thing is, I want a hotel with a good pool. Gotta wax, gotta get my damn wax. But yeah, I just want a hotel with like a good pool or whatever. And I see one that had like a beautiful pool, had like a lazy river. Like, what the fuck is you speaking to the neighborhood? But I haven't booked a hotel yet, and I'm not worried about it. Like the city I'm going to pretty big. There's plenty of hotels and shit. I just want a nice one. But if I don't end up with the pool that I want, I'll settle for it having a pool. I just want to get in the water, and then like the scenery is hella nice over there. But the restaurants are ass. The restaurants are so ass over there. But the hotel's decent. You got like a little robot and shit that bring you your towels. So it'll be entertaining. Getting to know me. It'll be a 24. Yeah, the 24-hour live. I think, the matter of fact, that's just the chilling. Saturday is just chilling with me, and then a 24-hour live. It should roll over from Saturday to like Sunday. I gotta see what the hell I put on the flyer. Yeah, it feels fucking amazing out here, and it's so pretty. I just don't want to record my damn neighborhood, so that's why I try to keep y'all so close to my face. How y'all day going today? The chat not as active as it usually be. I think my spouse finished Love Island. Hopefully, I'ma have her go live with me today to get her fresh opinion about everything. Cause I started watching it about 15 episodes back. I was over it, but I just started watching like the clips and shit. Figured out what happened. So now I love her opinion on how she feel about it. I still think the show trash as hell, but I have grew fond of a few of the people on there, and I like to see where they go. That's always my thing. Like, what does it look like 10 years or so from now? Like, how sustainable is it gonna be? I don't know what. I'm hoping I'm clear for y'all. I'm clear on here for y'all, cause I really don't know. If it's messing up, let me know. Yeah, but this I might not go live. I might not go live Friday just to give myself a mental break and prepare for the next few days of going live for so damn long. Yeah. Sorry, that's rude, y'all. Checking my messages. I always say I don't want to take y'all on the street, and I don't even know what the signal is gonna hit like over there, but fuck it. I don't feel like turning around, so I just complete the loop. Another thing I like about the neighborhood I live in, it just connect. It take you all over the place. It got like a small town feel, but it's in a decent. It's by the big city. I could be in three different cities, all different type of areas. One like an hour away from us, 2 hours, 3 hours. That's one thing I really enjoy about Texas, but also that the East Coast kind of like taught me because the East Coast got all these small ass states, and Texas is fucking huge. And everywhere you go is damn, it's Texas. You know, you got like it touches Oklahoma, Louisiana, and Arkansas and shit like the outskirts, but it's like it's Texas. Like it's not like fucking the East Coast living in the fucking DMV. Like you close to North Carolina, South Carolina, just the fucking Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania. It was just fucking everything. Like, but don't get me wrong, Texas is the same way. Even though it's Texas in every direction, it's a different feel. Like San Antonio don't feel like Dallas. Dallas doesn't feel like Houston. Austin doesn't feel like any other thing. But it's still Texas. So I thought that was cool. I always tell a story on my podcast, like leaving out of Texas and then going into Walmart and not saying like a bunch of Texas Ranger shit. It was a hell of a culture shock coming back into the States for that. I'm like, damn. Like Korea wasn't even a culture shock because it was just, I knew it was going to be different. Like I wasn't expecting it. But coming back into the States, my first little duty station in the States that happened, I was like, shit. Where the hell y'all Texas shit at? Shit, it's not Texas no more. But I still wouldn't want to be buried in Texas. I still want to take my ass somewhere else and live. If I hadn't seen the world, I'd probably be getting buried in Texas. But I didn't see too much of the world. I want to get buried in Texas. Take my ass, ship me overseas. Ain't no disrespect to America. It's like tripping me out how peaceful it is in the damn neighborhood. I'm finna dip back into the neighborhood because the cars interrupting my tranquility. It is peaceful as hell for it to be a down Thursday. I got class starting back, finishing up my bachelor's. I'm looking forward to going back to school because I actually enjoy learning. And I think that at first I didn't ever see myself going to college. And now having a couple of degrees, I'm like, college not bad. But I also, college doesn't make you smart. You just become knowledgeable on certain shit. You just become knowledgeable. But just like life could teach you to be knowledgeable about shit, but like college doesn't necessarily make you smart. You just get knowledgeable on whatever the fuck you study. I feel like nothing teaches you necessarily how to be smart better than real life. How to move, how to operate. Well, I say people throughout your life. Just watching certain people throughout your life, like it makes you smart. You learn to move smarter, but school does make you knowledgeable. But you also don't need high. How you go from high to what the fuck is this? I ain't see your comment. Like, was you upset? What you think it? I'm whatever you think it is. That's your real picture? I don't even know what that is. Say, what the fuck is you? That's just rude, though. I ain't gonna be rude. Sorry about that. I always like replying. That shit don't bother me. We operate in the real world. Man, I could show y'all this little park. The little cutoff. We got like a park in the neighborhood. Like a little small little something. It's beautiful though. It's beautiful out here. I can't get over how fucking peaceful it is. But yeah, definitely I don't like black. So I spoke. I ain't used to that. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm not sorry for speaking to a black man. Saying sorry about getting lost in the train of thought. Yeah, but I definitely say if you want to become knowledgeable on something or you want to do something like that, I think college and trade schools are good. And I done did both. I think trade schools move a little too fast. I think if you're not going for the certification, then and like you can get it like basically on the job training, that'll be so much better. Because trade schools just move too fast. And it teaches you like the it teaches you like the school way. But I don't know, like just trying to make sure what I'm saying is coming out clear. Like it teaches you the school way to do shit, but not necessarily how you operate in the real world. And no job that I've seen when you come to out of a trade school, regardless if they pay you decent, 9 times 10 they probably won't. They should get like a union job or something. You don't have the experience. So I know I started just volunteering for shit I know I wanted to do on the outside. He looked disgusted. I want to go speak, man. Turn his ass around. I own my house just like you do. People are fucking funny, man. Yeah. But I would definitely say like college, even though people say like degrees not as important, you don't want to give them a reason to play with you. Fuck student loans though. Tell everybody take your ass into the service, man. Let the military pay for you to go to school and then go on about your business if you have no way to pay for it. I know it's jobs and shit that'll pay for associates, and I think Walmart even goes up to paying for bachelors now. They done mentioned that shit before, but yeah, man, go to fuck to school if you want to. Trade school or get some experience. I know like we live in a society that says you gotta get paid for everything. You gonna miss out on opportunities to be great. You gonna miss out on opportunities to be great trying to get paid for everything you do. Get the experience. Volunteer hours and volunteer work and resumes. Wait, have you did this shit before? Do you have proof that you've did this shit before? Can you prove it? I see. Yes, it's a few that own a house and people act like they are better than people but have a house note. Exactly, man. I do not preach buying a fucking house. I don't know. I don't know who made that shit. The American dream, and even with buying a house, I think I said all the time, if I didn't have 4 dogs, I wouldn't have purchased a home. But I didn't want to rent. Most rental people don't take dogs, and I mean I did. That's a lot too. Like I rented, but with 4 dogs, I never had 4 dogs at the same time. I had two. I've always had 2 dogs at the same time, not 4. But yeah, no, it's I don't never say like preach buying a house unless like, and like I said, that shit get tiring too. Unless you're trying to flip it, I say do what's best for you. But yeah, people trying to sell having a house, like it's good shit that come with it. Like for the most part, your note and shit stays the same, but that changes if you don't have 20% of your loan paid off. You have to have renter's insurance. You basically just bankrolling your debt at the front. But fuck no, man. I don't that yeah, people act like, oh, I got a house and they be fucking drowning. Then why I don't like you don't fully own your house, you still gotta pay property taxes. You know, like no, don't let nobody talk you into buying no house. Don't let nobody make you feel no type of way about, because if you break a lease, and I'm like I said, I only like to talk from my experience point. You break a lease, you might have to you give them enough day notice. You might have to pay like a break in the lease fee and shit. So you might have to pay like 2 months or something like that. But that's it. You're not getting up out of the house. That's your shit. I'll give you wrong bankruptcy and shit like that. And people are like, that's not necessarily easy to qualify either. Like I said, it's perks to having a house. But it's also, if you have the money to have a house, like apartments and shit like that, I wouldn't necessarily say I will pay nobody else mortgage again. But apartments with decent amenities, like being able to have a pool, being able to have somebody come fix your shit, everything that comes with a house is you damn near feel like it's a scam. You got property taxes, and then you got fucking homeowners insurance, but then you need home warranty insurance because homeowner, I'm leaving. I'm just walking. What? I'm leaving. All right. Okay. Fucking see, you got me started. I would tell anybody who's listening, like, if you if you really want to buy a house, do it. But I would tell anybody, listen, that buying the house shit is partially for the birds. You got homeowners insurance, and then homeowners insurance go up, and then when the price of materials go up, even though you pay it at once a year, the price of materials go up. You might pay 1,300 the first year, and you pay like 20s, $2,000 or something the next year, because the cost of materials don't went up. Like, yeah, no, don't nobody say dream about buying no fucking house. Ain't nobody come fix your shit. You gotta pay all that out of pocket. And don't get me wrong, like home warranties work, but it's like, damn, I got homeowners insurance, and homeowners insurance take care of the house. Take care of the house. Nobody ever told you. And home warranty. Yeah. The homeowners insurance take care of the house, and then home warranties take care of the appliances. But then for home warranties, 9 times out of 10, it's just like anything. If the same money that you would save up and pay these people every month, if you was to save that, you would be able to damn near pay for your repairs out of pocket. Don't get me wrong. I've had some good experiences with home insurance. I've had some decent experience with home warranty insurance. I would say switch that shit. Like, it's great to be loyal, but at the same time, if you're trying to be financially smart and you're on the road to building wealth, loyalty to these motherfuckers don't make no sense. I need to stop cussing so much. I want them to fly. Loyalty to home insurance, home warranty, Wi-Fi, cable, all that stuff don't make sense. If you have it for a year and it's something free for a year, or they give you like two years or something free or something like that, use it. Do the 2 years. And then somebody go always be coming out with something else. Whether it's you sign up over here, you get a cell phone. Sign up over here, you get a free computer. Sign up over here, you get a line free for a year. Be smart about it. Trying to be loyal. Don't get me wrong. Like, I have banks that I've had for over 10 years and shit like that. But companies, and I've been with my insurance company over a year, over 10 years too. But I had them as just regular insurance for a minute. But I'm just saying, like, that'll be my advice. Can't tell you what to do, but that'll definitely be my advice. Don't be loyal to the damn home owner insurance, home warranty, shit, even your fucking mortgage company. If the shit changed to put more money in your pocket and more beneficial for your family, change it. Don't lock in with these people. They do not give a damn. And it's always usually a deal. I do the same thing with subscriptions. Oh, Audible has a free this and that going on. You fuck, how long I had that account? Canceled it. Sign back up. Just saying, you just gotta be smart about it. It's your money. You done put me on a tangent. I swear. The houses, and like I say, it's cool. Like, I like being able to walk into my backyard. I like being able to. You can't tell me how many people I can have living at my house and all of that. It's perks that come with owning a house, but I just don't believe in making nobody feel less than about anything. And don't get me wrong, like, you could be happy about the stuff that you have and the decisions that you made in life and speak confidently about it without talking down on people. I don't care for that in no type of regards. So, and I understand, like, stuff can come off that way, but it's never my intention to try to make nobody feel that way. Cause I'm gonna tell you the truth every time. I don't believe in buying no new cars or none of that shit unless you go trade it in. Buy a new car, have it for a little bit, your trade-in value gonna be way better. You fuck around, pay off what they give you for your new car, pay off whatever used car you'll buy. Y'all got some new buddies. I'm leaving. Y'all just want to pet. Y'all tell what, y'all happy wag. I'm leaving. But yeah, that's the end of my little rant about that. But do whatever you need to do. Tiny homes, living off grids, popping up in the tent if you want to. Do whatever. It's gonna help you be more successful or how you have the best peace of mind. Cause sometimes this owning a house shit is for the birds. and call it what I call it. Like I say, money ain't money, is debt. And fucking house is debt. They can access it, my ass, and no asset unless you're paying it out. Um, yeah, that's my rant about that. I said I was gonna do a speaking about maneuvering and different choices I have learned to make with money. A lot of people come to me for money advice, and I ain't no damn financial specialist. I ain't want to be broke. I ain't want to be poor. And I realized as a younger kid that you can stop that shit. At first, I didn't know. I thought that was just the hands you was dealt. You know, it's the Caucasian man keeping you down and all that shit. No, man. Not saying, because of your race or how you look or how you act or what you identify with, life may not be harder, but I can't complain. I could not complain. I have yet to not achieve something I said I was, or get something that I haven't put out to. It might have took a little bit longer, may have been a little bit harder, but it's cool. The biggest thing that I kick myself in the ass about is not, I did good for a little bit and then I spent it. But when I paid my car off, about 5-6 years back, I think it's about about 5 years back, when I paid my car off, I said, because I'm big on once one bill drop, and it's something that was like fixed for a long amount of time. I paid my car off like 2 years early, but it was still fixed for a long amount of time. I believe in just putting that money up, not necessarily saving, but storing. Like people talk about investments and shit like that. Like you need money to make investments. So I definitely believe in like storing money up. And my car note was like $340. I had like I think it's like a 3.4, 3.7 interest rate or some shit like that. I've always had decent credit. Before I got married, it was better. But long story short, I was like, put the money to the side, you know, don't spend it. And I did it for a little bit. And the interest, calculate interest and everything. And put the money up to the side. I just didn't have, when I got married, I just didn't have the willpower to keep doing it. It was just, I don't know, like I was way more disciplined with myself. I'm getting back on track now because I'm like, if somebody go put holes in the boat, somebody else got to know how to patch it. So that's where I be at with that. Like, I definitely do better throughout my marriage now. Like, nope, we can't do this, can't do that. But as I said, I be hella transparent. If I say the most genuine podcast out, like, this is my authentic self. I definitely we walked like a way further route than what we usually walk. It just feel like that, but I don't even think I hit 2 miles yet. I could tell I've been back walking for a little bit though, because I feel better. I definitely I feel better breathing. Not as I miss running though. I can't wait to start training for the marathon. This is kind of half marathon. This is kind of like pre-training, getting my lungs and shit back, used to moving, going distances and shit. But I'm gonna enjoy running. Running feels like it hurts, but the high of running feels amazing. I always think, cause like I don't know, I can answer that. I always love when I see like older people moving around, and I know like life is life, but I always be like, damn, what make that person different? Like, what did they do different to be at their age moving around? Me personally, I don't know a lot of older people in my family that are just like active. I can think of one off the top of my head that actually still moves around and do shit, but this neighborhood is filled with just, it's like an older people neighborhood. And they stay moving around 70, 84. I'm like, how the fuck is you driving and doing all of that? I don't know. But I like to see shit like that because most people, I can say most young people don't want to get old because they don't feel like they got nobody to take care of them. They don't want nobody to take care of them. But I like seeing that it's older people taking care of their damn self. And see, I gotta see what this. I'm almost back to the house. I gotta figure out how to work this chest strap better. Like, it's cool. Don't get me wrong, it's cool. I like it. But it's not truly even hands free. Because if I drop my hands too much, I'm gonna drop y'all. What? What it do, baby? What you say? Sorry. Oh, Iceland? What's up, man? We ain't doing shit but walking and talking. I try to walk and talk every 2 days. Well, go live and walk and talk every 2 days because I don't want to always share my damn walks with y'all. I love doing it, do not get me wrong. But then, like I say, shit be on my mind. Like, sometimes I just need the peacefulness, not trying to talk. I told y'all, like, I had job problems, like, fucking face and shit be hurting. Um, but I try to go at least 2 days. I might bump it up to 3 just because I know if I tell myself that I'm gonna record, that I'm gonna actually get out there. And I wanna make the transition to running so much easier than but that shit go fucking hurt already. But I wanna make it a whole lot easier on myself. Let me step out of the street. I'm trying to check. First, I'm trying to stand in front of a house I know nobody live in. I don't want them problems. I gotta cut the damn grass myself. I ain't looking forward to that. But I'm trying to check the battery on y'all. Oop. See where we at on the walk. Side distance. Damn, we hauling ass today. That's it. But I said that. That's another thing. I don't necessarily care for about the chest strap. It's not gonna log your steps the way that I think it should. But I'm almost back to the crib. Go ahead in and do my down push-ups and sit-ups. I want to tell people, like, no being funny shit. Like, you see fitness influencers, like, if you have a type and you want the way, you have a certain way, you want your body to look, you train a certain way. But I could tell people just being in the service for as long as I did, just, you see all different type of body shapes. If you being fit and being able to and looking a certain way is two different things. Don't get me wrong. Like, if you have fat, you're carrying a lot of fat. If you're not able to walk, and like I said, my shit might be a little bit different because I was in a service so long. But I said, if you're not able to walk 2 miles, if you're not able to push your body weight up off the ground at least 10 times consecutively, pull-ups too. Like, and pull-ups that's my shit too. Pull-ups is way easier when you're smaller or you have more strength. But definitely, like, it's not necessarily about having abs and not having abs. Cause like the females in the service, they plank longer. We always like kill the guys on the sit-ups and that's the old. They done had 2 different tests now. But for the APFT, it was running. I was about to say running, jumping. It was running, push-ups and sit-ups. But the guys always struggle because they had abs and they should have locked up. Females, like, they didn't necessarily have that problem. But I don't want people to think, even with running, like, I wish I didn't injure myself. And some people get back on the saddle after injury. My thing is, like I was saying earlier, I never want to be old and I could move around now. But pride is not going to have me not being able to move around when I get older. And I don't subscribe to the bullshit of you getting older, so that's what come with it. But just being able to walk, if you could walk and or run and hold the conversation, you're doing good. You're able to pull your body weight up. You're able to push your body weight up, hold your body weight up, planks and shit like that. You're in decent health. Most people can't do that shit. On top of, because I'm just basically saying, like, health and being healthy and shit is not a look. It's not a look. It's not a 6-pack. It's not a muscles. It's not skinny. No, you see, Ozempic should be teaching y'all that. Like, people, that shit got people walking around looking like crackheads. Like, we make fun of people. Well, not we. I don't want to say that. But I'm saying as a society, make fun of people that do drugs and different stuff like this. But that shit got people looking like crazy. Like, that kind of takes me back to what I was saying, different between losing. I don't want to say no crazy way because some people use it. Some people actually go through shit. And some people just have been through shit. Some people was in the car while it was raining, and they seen it was raining, and they noticed it was raining, but they didn't feel it like somebody that's walking in the rain. That's just the best analogy, like that. It makes sense for my head. So, like, Zempic is like sitting in the car. Don't get me wrong, there's some people that it helps, it aids with their medical issues and shit like that. I've been with somebody that had weight loss surgery. Like it's a look. You think you gonna look like a fitness influencer by losing that weight, and you're not, or you gonna be able to run 10 miles because you're smaller. That's just not how it works. Don't get me wrong, running is a lot easier when you're lighter, but it's also what you train for. Because I like as much people, I like being bigger. I always looked forward to being bigger, especially as a female. Because I was skinny my whole life. I ain't had no chest, no ass and shit. I ain't like that. I like being a little bit bigger. But I'm just saying that doesn't mean like because you're bigger or you gain weight that you can't tone it up and keep it straight. So like I say, weight loss or being in shape or being able to control your body is that's not a look. That's not a look at all. I'm in Texas. Um yeah man, but shout out to everybody that hopped in and hopped out of the live. It's all love. Like I said, I probably won't be going live tomorrow. Um I probably won't be going live tomorrow just to get my mind right. Interacting with people all day on day for a couple days straight, which I love, but it's also draining. So we got a 24-hour live coming, and then we got like a day in the life live coming. And logistically, I don't even understand how I'm finna do that because I like having the mics, but in order to keep y'all coming or keep y'all going, it's gonna have to be some part without mics. Even if I'm switching cameras, like I only got 3 phones, there's only so much shit I could do. But I'm gonna figure out the logistics. Get this damn grass cut. Gotta roll back to the bank today. See if my shit came in for my school. I was shooting for a July 30th start date, but I think that's gonna change. I'm crunk. I'll be happy as hell in school, and I'll be happy to get my discounts back. Happy to get my damn student discounts back. But as always, if it's your first time tuning in, this is what I always say. Until next time, be genuine to yourself and kind to others. Check out Overthinking Understanding podcast.